Hey guys, welcome back to another Aviation Neo Trip Report. Today I'm here at Chicago O'Hare to catch a flight with United Airlines on board their A321 Neo. This is one I've been looking forward to covering, as United has been improving their domestic hard product quite a bit with their next program. So join me in taking a look at United's new flagship transcon on this 4-hour jump down to LA. Our journey starts in Terminal 1 here at O'Hare. Check-in and baggage tagging was done at self-serve kiosks, which were very quick and straightforward. I was also immediately approached by friendly United staff for assistance. In literally less than a minute, I had my boarding pass and was ready to go. After a decently long wait for TSA, I was airside and went to check the departure board. I'll be on UA 1967 today, which looks to be on time. Heading to the C concourse of O'Hare Terminal 1 does not disappoint. You get a trippy color experience from the famous Rainbow Tunnel as you make your way to the other side. Having a few one-time passes, I decided to head over to the newly renovated United Club between gates C10 and C16. However, much to my disappointment, the dreaded blue signs denying pass holders entry were put up. I mean, what can you expect during rush hour at O'Hare anyway? Much to my surprise though, staff saw me looking in and told me to come back in 30 minutes. Sure enough, they let me in. The C10-C16 United Club at O'Hare is definitely far superior to many United Clubs out there. There was plenty of seating and of course sound insulation in order to make an even packed day like today seem calming and quiet. I very much appreciated the fresh feel from all the modern furnishings, and cleanliness was on point. The food selection here was pretty good. The buffet was well stocked with fresh fruit, cheeses, a decent selection of entrees, soups, salads, sandwiches, and desserts. Soft drinks and drinks at the bar were available as well. I was able to get a pretty good plate with a garden salad, grapes and cheese, rice, asparagus, and sweet Thai chicken. I was also impressed by the nice view of all the busy United ramp operations here at O'Hare. Today there were a lot of 787-10s, which explains the busy day here at the United Club Lounge. Speaking of ramp operations, is there really anything better than having a front row view of a 787 Dreamliner getting tugged in while enjoying a nice chocolate chip cookie? After a very enjoyable 2 hours at the United Club, it's time to head to gate C21 to board United's A321 Neo. Our aircraft today is November 14524. a 4-month-old A321-271neo powered by two Pratt & Whitney PW1100G engines and delivered new to United in December 2024.
One and two on boardway, number 2 boarding through the green light. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much.
And with that, it's time to head on board United's A321neo. Hello. Thank you. United's A321neos are in a 2-class configuration, with 20 first class in 2.2 and 180 economy in a 3.3. 57 economy seats are sold as Economy Plus and feature 3.5 inches of extra legroom.
Is seated there though, so when they come, we should do that now. A little bit to the back, so then when you put your traffic on the light,
but I need my luggage to be in there.
We can do that when we get up there.
My home for the next 4 hours will be seat 37F in economy.
Please keep your smaller items and jackets with you until we found space for the larger carry-ons. Small items may be placed under the seat in front of you. Just be sure that
As far as economy seating goes, the pitch on United is acceptable, but nothing special at 30 inches. Seat backs feature generously sized back pouches and sturdy tray tables. However, the best feature of these seats are the large adjustable IFE screens. Each one features 2 headphone jacks and both USB-A and USB-C charging ports. All passengers have access to shared universal power outlets below the seats in front of them.
If you're coming off any backpacks, purses, briefcases, jackets, any smaller items, we ask that you please utilize the space underneath your seat.
With boarding complete, we are pushing back for an on-time departure on runway 28 right.
We know that who you choose to travel with matters as much as where you're going. So thank you for choosing to fly with United.
Oh yeah, well weather is just... I got on the train thing and had to switch terminals. Our route today took us west out of Chicago, climbing up to 34,000 feet. We crossed over rural Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas, flew over Colorado Springs in the Rocky Mountains, over northern Arizona and the Mojave Desert, and eventually made a straight-in approach to Los Angeles. Total flight time today was exactly 4 hours. After reaching cruising altitude, the cabin crew came around to start the in-flight service. Complimentary snacks and drinks were available, but unfortunately everything else was buy on board. This is something that US Airlines seem to be still getting away with on both transcon and longer routes. I went with the ginger ale and the classic UA stroopwafel. I did also purchase a takeoff snack box for $10, which honestly wasn't really worth it, but more on that later. After a good in-flight service, I went to the back of the aircraft to check on the lavatory. The lavatories were very clean and spacious. They were also well designed with some nice wood-resemblant flooring and blue lighting, just what I would expect flying a mainline carrier. After returning to my seat, I went through United's entertainment system. Their system offers a very wide selection of movies, TV shows, games, and a detailed interactive flight map with a cockpit view. Passengers have the ability to connect their own set of headphones or earbuds wirelessly via Bluetooth, which is honestly really amazing. Another cool feature passengers have is the ability to minimize playing content and continue browsing entertainment options while listening to their movie or TV show. Overall, I found United's new entertainment system to be exceptional. The wealth of modern features like large adjustable screens, Bluetooth audio, split screens, combined with a good wealth of content makes it far superior to just about every other US carrier, dare I say, competitive to many other big world-renowned airlines. This should be the gold standard for flag carriers around the world. Throughout the flight, cabin crew were proactive, kind, and attentive. With about an hour and a half left to go, they came around one more time to hand out another round of drinks. This is definitely the kind of quality service that makes great airlines. And can we talk about how they even offered the full can? And remember earlier? Yeah. This is why the snack box is not worth it. There is a whole pantry stocked with snacks and water at the back of the aircraft, complimentary for all economy passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're making good time to Los Angeles. Looks like we'll be landing around 8 o'clock for an early arrival. While it's smooth, the seatbelt sign is on. If you need to get up for any last minute reasons, now's a good time to do so.
And before I knew it, we were making our descent and final approach to LAX on runway 25 left. Unfortunately, I somehow forgot to press record on my GoPro, so the vertical footage will have to suffice. After the flight deck completely buttered the bread, we had arrived in Los Angeles. Overall, I really enjoyed my flight with United today. Is our A321neo product perfect? No. There's still areas to improve with, for example, the onboard service. If United had a complimentary meal service on domestic flights, they would no doubt completely dominate the competition. However, is it arguably one of the best domestic economy seats on the US market? Yes, actually, and I would highly recommend you give it a try. As always, the cost breakdown is on the screen now. Overall, I found today's value for money to be the highlight. Considering the price of airfare compared to other carriers like Southwest, United's offering is very competitive. I wouldn't be too off-put by the buy on board service, especially given the affordability of many of United's ticket prices. I would also highly recommend a Mileage Plus credit card if you plan on using United more than a couple times a year, as the benefits far outweigh the annual fee even on just a few flights. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.